This meta looks like a long. That doesn't make any sense. But this Microsoft looks like a short and Meta looks like a long. What did Amazon do? Nothing. I think the stop in Microsoft's at like 336.20. But that is too much risk. I can't take that kind of risk. So I'll have to pass on that until something else sets up. Go out to a 9-minute. Wonder if I could get it at 335.40 against 336.50. Big sell block went off there in Microsoft. Wonder, yeah, if these 335.40s against 336.50, I could I could do that. 335.40 against 336.50, and I'm still waiting on this meta, but this thing looks like a long to me. I just need to wait. Tesla turned around and starting to move higher. Amazon moving higher. Kind of waiting for Meta to do another dump before I try to pick at the long. Here's a move back down below 81. What did I get down to? Low of 55. So right near that 40-cent level, that 80.40. Hard to believe they won't go run at lows, though, to flush out the stops. There goes Microsoft to new lows. And Microsoft is setting up. Let me see if I can get those 335.50s. Here goes Microsoft to 333. This Microsoft could turn into a beautiful trade to hold, but it's not quite there yet. It's got more work to do. Excuse me. Some size coming off. 8150s. Microsoft hovering at that 33. Let's look at Amazon, which came all the way back down. Wow. Yeah. Still waiting for Amazon to crack, but AMD, Apple, Nvidia, Google. Google on lows again. Google on lows again. Yikes. Coin's not doing anything. I'm taking coin off. There's Microsoft on fresh lows. 333 falls. Let me set a 332 low a day. I don't know if I'll get those 335s, but if I want to get in, that's where I want to get in, not down here. And here's Meta starting to climb. No dump out yet. No shakeout on Meta. Let me set a 335 back up here. Might get filled. Alert on Microsoft, and I think I'm gonna head off to work right now. There's just nothing setting up. I will set 284 moving up here. If this starts to get back up above 284, I might try to bid down here at the 80.39 against lows just to get a move back up, because there is room to 300 on this, but it's not there yet. I don't want to be the first one down here bidding for this down here. Here comes the bounce in Microsoft. Yeah, just not ready yet. So we'll go on to pause and we'll see what happens a little bit later. Check, check, check. We are getting a nice little pop here in Microsoft up to this 335 level. I did move down to the 335.20s. Let's see if we can pop up there and get filled. Meta, also, I was looking long on this side on Meta, and it looks like that was definitely the trade. We got up to the 91 cents. Let's see if we can pop a little bit harder up into 335. Comes off of there real quick. I'm going to stay up at 330. I'm at 21 cents. I'm going to stay up there at 21 cents. See if we can get it again. Meta 87s. What a power move. I'm going to go out to a 15-minute here. I'm still curious about this 291. And Microsoft just falling away from that spot there. Maybe a little bit too conservative. Did not get that up there. ES is still trapped in its pre-market range. But yeah, 1034 here. It came very close to getting Microsoft. Did not get it. I'm wondering if I need to come down again. Wow. I'm going to stay up here at 335.20s. Wow, this thing's just fallen straight down. Wow. I may have missed it. If it comes down to lows, I'm going to cancel that, but maybe we'll get another retest of this spot here and we can find a way in. Don't really want to come down to the 334.50s. I don't want to do that. So I'd rather fight for my prices here. So we'll see. Right now, nothing. Meta continues to climb. And this 281.60 is a pretty interesting spot to pick at along, but I think I'd rather look at this 290 area. At 291. That's where I would look to get in. And Microsoft just failing off of that 335. That was too conservative. Wow. Let's see if Meta can continue to pop. I'll go back onto pause. Check, check. Okay, we are both in Meta and also in Microsoft getting back up here. ES powering up. And yeah, that 90, what did this get up to? It got up to 90.43. Here's Microsoft popping. And here's this Meta popping up into here. I'd like to wait for a second on the Meta up here at 91. 291. Consider short. I'm going to wait for a second while I watch this interact up here. Microsoft 335s might get filled up here. Let's see if we can get it up in the 20s. Or is it going to just stop like it did last time? This is the spot. 9s. Can I get those 20s? Very close, 10 cents away. Wow. Got up to 14 cents. So 7 cents away. What did that give me? 5 cents up there. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer. 14 cents. Can we get those 20s? 5 cents away. Got him. Short Microsoft at 335.21, and this is looking like a day 2 trade to hold style setup. It hasn't yet fully materialized, but basically this 332, that's got to be the first stop. And by not stop, I mean target. The first place where we should look to have this go to. And here is Meta coming up into 91. So I'm not going to put that on right away. I want to see what that looks like up here at 91 first. Going to let it go through 91. Here's 91s, and Microsoft popping on me a little bit. There's 91s, Microsoft popping, that's okay. Microsoft popping hard, up into the 50s already. And here's Meta into 92. This is why I did not want to just blindly short 91s. And Microsoft into the 60s, so this not working at all. This Microsoft, I'll give it a couple more minutes to work its way out, but into the 70s, into the 80s. Where's my stop? 336.60. So I could have gotten my prices up here that I was looking for. And Meta just blowing through 91, blows through 92, heading up to 93. And that's why I didn't want to step in front of that train. Really nice push off those lows up. And here comes 36 on Microsoft. I don't see anything yet to get involved in Meta. ES powering back up to highs. I'm thinking about adding to the position here, actually. Adding to the position around 56 cents against 36.20. Like 56 cents against 36.20. I think I'm going to do that. 56 cents against 36.20. To try to build up even more. See if I can get filled on those up here to get that extra size on. I have no buying power left for Meta, so I can't do anything there. Look at that. Wow. And Microsoft coming in. So was not able to get those 50s, but I might still be able to. I'll probably take a partial at like 330, 340 if we get down there. Microsoft under 335. But actually, if this is a trade to hold, then I shouldn't take anything off down here. Is it actually a trade to hold? Has it built up into that yet? Day 2 earnings play, if it starts holding down, I think it is safe to take one off here, down at low. What did Meta do? What did it get up to? 294 is beautiful. And 293 was that spot. I don't have any buying power left to participate in Meta, so we're just going to hang tight with Microsoft. And if we get down to 334, back down here. Wish I had more size on, of course. If we get a quick flush, I will take one on a quick flush, but it's got to come in another like 40 cents. Not going to take it down here yet. Meta coming off of that 94. It's starting to come in. Need Microsoft to hold below that pre-market low and start moving back down. It cannot suck back up into pre-market area. I mean, I can't. What am I trying to say? It changes things if it sucks back up into the pre-market area for me. That is not a good sign because that means the seller is not actively selling. So what I would be looking for is it to hold down here and not come back up. And actually, I'm going to take off my 33556. I'm going to cancel that and this. Looking for that seller to work. Gonna put one down at 333.58. Here's the 40s, 30s. Again, if we get a quick swipe down to just 34, I will take one down there if it's quick. If it's very, very quick, I'll take one and just cover risk. Don't really want to see a bid above 60 or 70 cents anymore. Here we go. Here we're coming in. They're going to take this guy out at 18 cents. Let's take a look. 30 cent. Just holding up here. Can we crack that 30 cent and move lower? 30 offer now. 30 cent bid. Let's go attack this guy at 18 cents. Let's see what that looks like. Here's the hole 34 coming up. Let's see if they attack that hole. Someone bought up at 13 cents. Gonna take one here if I can get it at 15. Got it. Got one there at 15. And then for this remaining one, I'm gonna actually cancel that. That bid that I had down here. There's the 80s. Microsoft moving lower. So 332 is what we're looking for. 332. Down here. And we've got good momentum coming in here, so the rate that we are coming in is probably not sustainable. The seller is working, so I might have to take this on the next push down. Since it looks like they are pushing, I mean, we're just going down, down, down. Here's the low 33s. Are we going to go attack 33? I have that bid sitting down here, but here comes 33s, and my finger's on the button to punch out. Can we? And there's more bids showing there. They took them out right there. I set a marker for that as well. So seller continuing to work. I want to see that seller continue to step down. Let's see that seller go down and attack those 33s. Can we get down to these low 32s? Can we break down through 33? Seller keeps stepping down. Keeps stepping down. Don't really want to see a bid holding 50 cents anymore. Can we still step down? Seller still stepping down, still hitting bids. So still looking okay where we are. Will they attack this 24-cent bid that's advertising? Here's that big 24-cent bid. Is the seller going to step down and smack that bid? There they are, and 24 cents. Yep, they took them right there. Let me go ahead and set another marker. Here comes 33. And let's see what we get. Can we get a flush of 33 and get down to the 3260s? I think we might be able to. Here comes 33. Are they going to hit them hard? 80s, 70s, and did not get it there. Taking it right there. Just took it right there. Didn't want to risk it popping after that. It did not get down to 62 cents or wherever, 61 cents. It got down to 66, and I just don't want to play with that. I will take that there and call that a morning and head back off to work. So pretty nice little second day play here in Microsoft. Do I have a low a day set? I do. So if we do get further down, I'll watch it.